Dave from the Redneck Garage. Well, the temperature's starting to get down here. It's about 80 degrees and it is gorgeous here in Middle Tennessee. If you've been following the TJ Restoration Project, you remember that we had problems with the Kumho 30-inch tires. Everybody gave me a bunch of crap about it, saying they're too small, and then I tended to agree with them. I had to change the flares out because the flares were too big for the small tires, and I thought I would go with that. Some bigger diameter tires, but maybe not so much wider. I don't really need wider, just taller. So that's probably where we're gonna go. These are 30, so probably going to a 32, 33, somewhere around that. From all the comments and suggestions, everything else, it did look retarded. So I've contacted my buddy down at CNF, Nick, and he's going to be putting on some new tires today. So I'm gonna run it on down there. Now with putting on the new tires, of course, you're going to create some issues. Bigger tires cause different gearing, and this is a 4-cylinder, 2.5, and when you do that, you're not going to have any power. You probably will never get it in 5th gear. Now, to fix that, my friends at Rough Country have supplied all the parts needed to be able to do a gearing change to correct the gearing so that it's more like a stock gearing with the bigger tires on it. And I wanted to thank Mitch and Rough Country for that. We're going to be doing some videos on the installation of new ring gears, all the gearing parts. But today we're going to get tires put on and kind of compare of what it was like before and after, as far as like bigger tires versus the smaller tires. And you know, 30s aren't that small, but this thing with the Rough Country lift kit is way up in the air and it looked kind of stupid. So let's go down to Nick and see what he's got going on today. All right, here's the 1090 spacers. It comes with the lug nuts and everything from Rough Country. They look sweet. So Nick's going to put these on. The regular stock wheels will fit onto these, and that'll give you the spacing for the wider tires. All right, back at CNF. There's a lot of stuff going on here this morning. They're busy. There's the new tires right there. Oh wait, maybe that's not them. Those look a little worn. He's doing his magic on this Yoda Toda. There's Nick!
What you say, Big Dave?
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm doing great.
I'm right in his way, see? He can't even see his markings. It's such a beautiful day today.
It's a beautiful day today.
Yes, it is. Right here at CNF Tire, the #1 place to bring your vehicle for any kind of service work.
Ready for some big boy tires?
That's right. Yes, sir.
All right.
Wow. Those look cool. The BF Goodriches, they're 33s. They are a lot beefier than the old ones.
Going white or black?
Black, of course. What do you think?
I think we go black too.
That looks kind of cheesy.
We don't want to give BF Goodrich any kind of
Nah, we'll go black.
free advertising.
Super cool. Awesome. All right, Action 4 News, here to talk to Kelly. Here to talk to Kelly. Come here. Ma'am,
Say hi.
one of the tires exploded. What are we going to do?
You gotta hide behind the
We're gonna hide behind the wheel.
Right,
All right, so
right.
we're going to do some paperwork and drop her off. These guys are awesome. The boss is here to pick me up. Look at that.
Right here.
Driving the Prius. See if I can get her to wave. I can't. There she is. All right, I'm going to let them do their thing. I'm out of here. Randy's here. He's looking at my display for Hillary for prison. Got a new skeleton. I got to put a sign up. That's Vince Foster. Or this latest guy that died. I got to get his name too. But yeah, we got a guy in the ground coming up. That might be Vince Foster.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pushing up daisies.
Yeah. So when you get tires on your Jeep and you need to go back to the store, guess what? You call your buddy, Randy, and he's going to take me down to Nick at CNF, and I'm going to pick up the Jeep. So I'm excited.
Woohoo!
Randy's already being negative. Oh yeah. That's much better.
I hope we get a lot of snow.
What?
I hope we get a lot of snow.
Yeah. I may have to put the bigger flares on it now. Put them back on it. I still have them. Man, that looks good though. Much better. Doesn't that look better?
Yeah.
They look like they fit the truck now. They don't look so puny. Very good. Nice. All right, Nick, what'd you think of the spacers on it?
I think spacers look great.
Yeah.
I'm not a spacer fan whatsoever, but I think that they did wonderful on here.
Yeah.
Because we got at least about 2 inches of clearance back there between the springs.
Yeah. Those look badass.
New Jeep.
You think I put the bigger flares on, or would you leave the smaller ones?
I would actually leave the smaller ones on.
Yeah.
Just because I like these flares.
Yeah.
Even though you are sitting out just a little bit from them,
It looks cool though.
it looks a lot better.
Wow. That changed the whole look of it. And those are the BF Goodrich.
Don't give him any play.
BF Goodrich sucks, but we put them on anyway.
It does look meaner in the front now.
It does.
Because before it looked a little sissy thing.
Yeah.
It did.
That's
But
awesome.
It's pretty nice now.
And I lost 5th gear for now.
Now you just gotta go downhill.
In a strange twist of fate, David here bought my Kumho tires. Well, when I got the other ones, and he's putting it on a Toyota pickup truck just like mine. How crazy is that? Drove it out to one of the baseball fields here in town. There's no baseball games going on though. Dang, that looks nice. It completely changed the whole look of the truck, and I think the 33s look outstanding on it. The spacers that Rough Country provided, I think, like Nick said, worked out just perfect. It looks great. Jeep looks different, and it finally looks like a 4-wheel drive vehicle. Now, get the gearing in, and that little 4-banger will be geared correctly for any type of places we want to take it, but I love the look of it. I still have a 225 on the back. Nick said he's going to find me a used 33-inch tire, and we'll stick it on there as soon as I get a 33, because that wouldn't be much good for a spare with the gears. All right, so the truck's riding great. I can tell that the gearing is a lot higher or lower, whichever way you want to look at it. So we're going to put the gearing kit in, but you could drive it around town the way it is right now. You just would have an issue on the interstate getting up to 70, 80 miles an hour. I think it would really start loping. I had it up to 50 a minute ago and it was okay, but I couldn't get into 5th gear. I had to keep it in 4th. So once we put the gearing kit in from Rough Country, it'll be much better. But I am tickled with these tires, the way they look. Pulling out in 1st, you can tell a little bit of a difference. There's not as much power. CNF once again did a great job. Nick suggested the correct size tire. Mitch at Rough Country, those guys are awesome. I really appreciate their help on the TJ project. We're going to be installing their gearing kit. I'll put all the information down below if you're thinking about doing something like that. So thanks Mitch, thanks Rough Country. Next job we're going to have is starting to look at the gearing kit. But I'm going to drive around a little bit because the weather's nice. I'm David from the Redneck Garage. Keep turning wrenches.